Hello, Setup Core here. Thank you again for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at Yugi's deck that he used in the movie Pyramid of Light versus Anubis. Now, it's mainly to introduce the Sorcerer of Dark Magic card that's new to his deck and new to the movie. But there is a 40 card deck that he actually does have, according to the Japanese novelization of the movie, that makes it official. Now, obviously, he doesn't use all 40 cards, but there is a 40 card deck there if you wanted to try it yourself, or if you just wanted to make a deck, or if you just wanted to have a completionist theme there. So we're just going to take a look at all 40 cards, and then I'm just going to talk about two of them. The Sorcerer of Dark Magic, and another card that was made specifically for the movie. So I do have the cards listed here. I'm just going to read them off and maybe talk about them just a little bit. First off, for the monster cards, we have Dark Magician, Gemini Elf, King's Knight, Queen's Knight, and Jack's Knight, Big Shield Gardner, Dark Magician Girl, Wadapon, Zombria the Dark, Karibo, Magician of Faith, two Magician Valkyrias, Morphing Jar, the three Egyptian God cards, Obelisk the Tormentor, the Winged Dragon of Ra, and Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, two Skilled Dark Magicians, the Sorcerer of Dark Magic, and Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight. Now for the magic cards, the spell cards, Dark Magic Curtain, Diffusion Wave Motion, Double Spell, Exchange, Fiend Sanctuary, Light Force Sword, Magical Dimension, Mage Power, Monster Reborn, Multiply, Pot of Greed, Premature Burial, Sage's Stone, and Thousand Knives. Now for the trap cards. Dust Tornado, Mirror Force, Ultimate Offering, Jar of Greed, and Reverse of Reverse. Now you're probably wondering about that last card. What is Reverse of Reverse? That is not a real card. Correct. It is not a real card. It is not in the OCG, not in the TCG, not in any video games. It was made specifically for this movie to help with Yugi's eventual victory. Now, what the Reverse of Reverse card is, it's a trap card that you can only use if you have no monsters on the field, no cards in your hand, and this is the only card that you have. So you would already have it set. So what you do is you would activate it under those conditions, and that allows you to use your opponent's set spell or trap cards as if they were your own. So Yugi uses this to activate Kaiba's set Return from a Different Dimension card, which allows him to bring back his three Egyptian god cards, which eventually leads to Yugi's victory. So that's what that card is. So now for the Sorcerer of Dark Magic card that was also new to this movie. This allows, this is Yugi's Spellcaster monster card. It's a level 9 Spellcaster Dark Attribute, 3,200 attack points and 2,800 defense points. And its effect is that it cannot be special summoned except by tributing two level 6 or higher Spellcaster type monsters. And there's no other way to special summon it. It cannot be normal summoned or set. So the only way you're going to bring this card onto the field is by tributing two level 6 or higher Spellcaster monsters, which obviously Yugi uses his Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl to bring out the Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Also, effect that this card has is that during either player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can negate the activation and destroy it. The card obviously must be face up on the field to resolve the effect. So that's actually pretty strong. Having two level 6 spellcasters does make it a little bit difficult. Not really logical if you have a Dark Magician on the field or two Dark Magicians. But obviously for movie purposes, Yugi is going to bring out his new monster. So that is also good as well. Wadapon is also a movie making its movie debut. That's an actual real card that you can use. Like I had previously mentioned in my other video, that that was one of the 4 promo cards that you could receive in the US if you bought a ticket. At random, you get one of the 4 promo cards at random. So that's Wadapon. Looking at the deck list, Fiend Sanctuary is in there, so I'm guessing he never gave Kaiba the card back from Battle City, so he still kept it in there. Couple other cards. He has some good Magician support with Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Curtain, Sage of Stone, obviously Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, so there is some good cohesiveness there for his magicians that he has going on there. Other cards like Mage Power is definitely a good way to power up your monsters. Exchange is always good to have. Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed, obviously Yugi uses those a lot. Having Jar of Greed in there as well. Mirror Force as well is also a staple for him. The Knight cards, Jack's Knight, King's Knight, Queen's Knight, also good. Having Gemini Elf in there is pretty surprising, though it is a good level 4 1900 attacker. Having Gemini Elf there I was surprised. But for a 40 card deck for a movie, you have to put something in there to go cohesiveness with it. So I can understand that. Same thing with Zombie of the Dark. Pretty surprised there. Obviously having the Magician of Faith and Magician's Valkyria, the skilled Dark Magicians, obviously fit along with hand in hand with going through that there. So that's pretty good. Overall, pretty good deck. Obviously, having the Sorcerer of Dark Magic in there, if you already have a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl or 2 other high-level spellcasters, you probably don't need it, especially for trap negation. There's other cards out there you can blend in with your deck to negate trap cards, but obviously for purposes of the movie, he's going to use it, and it's pretty cool if you want to make your own spellcaster deck and just throw that in there, or a Yugi themed deck or a movie themed deck. Just nice, something a little not necessarily meta, obviously, but pretty fun to just be creative and try to use some other cards, especially with the magicians in there. It seems pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There was pretty good deck review there for Yugi. I'm going to be going through to do Kaiba's deck and Pegasus's deck from the movie as well. So stay tuned for those videos. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, there's always time to duel.